Well, let's speak of Tamil Nadu because it was first the language row, then the rupee symbol that was dropped from the Tamil Nadu annual budget. And now MK Stalin government has taken a step further. With just a year to go for the Tamil Nadu Assembly elections in 2026, the DMK government has formed a new panel that is set to deliberate on state autonomy. That's right. The state government, which has formed a high-level committee to look into state autonomy, one that comprises of a former Supreme Court judge, a former IAS officer, and a former vice chairman of the State Planning Commission. The chief minister, who has been accusing the centre of disrupting constitutional balance and encroaching the domains of state on multiple occasions, the panel with the point of view that has been formed to revisit and to reassert the principles of state autonomy.
And the interference of union government has increased in the matters relating to the state rights. In this situation, after the BJP coming to power, the situation has deteriorated multiple times when it comes to state autonomy and the state rights. All these powers of the state are being taken by the union government away from the state government. In such a scenario, such a commission, such a committee, high-level committee under the leadership of the retired Supreme Court judge will give more clarity and to address the novel issues arising out of this new laws from the GST or to the devolution or interfering in the educational issues of the state.
Resolution should need for state because BJP government continuously past 11 years attacking the federal system. They want to destroy the Indian constitution. So everything we have to go and approach the Supreme Court. Union government rights, union government's duty to do whatever Indian constitution say. Why they denying? This is the question. This resolution Congress party supported.
So Congress has come out to support the DMK, its ally in Tamil Nadu, seeking for greater responsibility in a push for state autonomy. There, Imran and Dharani, who are connected with us right now. Dharani, is this a serious concern or a political gimmick by the DMK government on the line of upcoming state assembly elections next year?
Well, the Chief Minister has spoken about several issues in the Assembly before making this announcement. He spoke about the NEET examination, a national education policy, delimitation and GST. So he told that education used to be in the state list, but after it was moved from the state list to the concurrent list, now the Union BJP government is trying to force a three-language formula upon Tamil Nadu. And just like that, the NEET examination is also being advantageous to only one section of the society. So all these matters, the states should have a voice in it, the states should have a say in it, but the rights of these states are being snatched away one after the another. So this cannot be accepted, and that is why this committee is being formed to study the center-state relations, and this committee will give recommendations to the state government.
So the report is expected to be filed on whatever the findings are of this panel, but the BJP sitting in the opposition has hit out at the DMK, the BJP accusing the DMK of trying to divert attention ahead of the upcoming elections.
And it is not that first time the government, the DMK party is talking about the autonomy to the state. Whenever they are facing the crisis, and also whenever they are in power, when they are facing the anger of the people, immediately they start talking about the autonomy of the state.
Imran, what exactly is the true purpose there as we are looking at when it comes to the announcement that is coming from the Chief Minister on the formation of such a panel?
Well, there seems to be a feeling among the southern states that the southern states are paying for the Bimaru states, and in fact, like the Priyank Kharge put it, that we are contributing 50% more for GDP, and there should be more autonomy for southern states. However, looking at the elections which are coming up in Tamil Nadu, seems to be that the government there is cashing on the sentiment of the people that South is paying for North and cashing in for the next upcoming elections. If that is the case, they should have started in the first year of when they came to power, but seems to be all these moves is looking at the next year elections in hand and cashing on the sentiment of the southern, grouse some concern about that. The southern states are paying for the northern states, and where the southern contributes more for the GDP, whereas as far as the funds allocated is concerned, it's not proportional to the southern states.
We have seen as the DMK government has been taking head on the Modi-led government at the centre, where the this 3-member high-level committee that has been set up to review the provisions of the Constitution, the laws and the policies with respect to center-state relations. Thank you very much, Dharani and Imran, for joining in.